So this is where we are at today. We are climbing this little rock chute. It's got a river under it. You can hear it when you get back over to the middle. So this is way more of a bushwhack than any trail I've ever done. I'm pretty sure this bushwhack is so I stepped into the river, so my foot got wet. It's still wet. I was going up through the gosh darn trees, and I was like, holy mackerel, this is a lot of stuff going on in here. And then I popped out and saw that I could find at least some rock. Not that we know it's super stable, but just that we know it's rock. And it's making my day, I think, way better than it started. And we're pushing up to the top of this thing. Well, this is where I'm at. There's a helicopter over here. I don't know who he was looking for. He's just having some fun. But he flew around the Missouri Mountain Bowl. So, this has really been most of the trail today. So far, there's been just a lot of rocks. And you gotta check every rock. You don't want to get caught up by a rock. I think I'm gonna try to take the ridge right there today. Instead of going over there, that's the saddle you gotta go to. I think I'm gonna go over to this ridge. It's a variation if you talk to the roach. That's what it's gonna look like up. So, this is where we are now. I don't know. I'd call this a class 3, not a class 2, but I might have taken a different direction, as per usual. Everything's pretty slick and loose, but I think this is everything up till here was nice, but now we're on this stuff. It's all like, wants to be sandy slide out. Sandy slide out, find the solid rocks. But I think I'm almost to the point of the saddle. If I can just get to this saddle, then we're looking pretty good. This is what we are going down now. They say second class. I must be on some different part of the ridge. This is more like third to fourth, I would say. Just trying to make our way down through this little rubble without taking a digger. Alright, so The last 10 feet. It's a nice little chimney. It's a nice little chimney, if you can stand the chimney, then you make it down through this little section. Gotta go back over there and up and around that guy. A little longer day than I thought because I'm on a hard. So I have completed Huron. It's up there. I completed that 13.58 because I came up this ridge right over here. My trail is up against the wall there, up against the wall, up through that big chute right here on the left, and then right before this big chop block, and then I had to go backside all that. So it took a little longer today. That's all right. Now I'm just walking this ridge over to here where I can get onto this little collier and then drop back down a little bit of an easier ride home. Then was the ascent, but definitely did it right today. Went up the ridge and then down the standard from the east, even though there is none, and then looping around. So thank goodness I climbed that because it was pretty loose. Very weird. I ripped my shorts or my pants in the butt. I'm gonna need to get them sewed. It's my last pair. But yeah, I think I'll be able to get out of here pretty quickly, even though it's bushwhacking through all that down to the truck and a creek cross. So we'll see how quick it actually happens. I think the descent will be pretty clean though. Just find the big rocks. Couple of movers and shakers, but none that are breakers. Just gotta surf them. Surf them so they don't go on you. I think after this next little peak is my, I mean, that don't look too bad. Well, let's see what they're saying. This is what we're looking at today. We are heading down from the other side through the, what they call the, I don't know, non-variation route. But it's all just big rocks. Some of them want to move, some of them don't. Been running through a lot of spider webs today, that's for sure. Yeah. Yeah. You know, you think you could find a straight path back, but nope. You need to find the solid path back. It might take a little bit longer, but it's well worth it. For the, I guess I call it ease. Some people don't think it's that easy. Little rocker. Alright. So we got a nice little ledge system, hard rock. Nice, you get to see me slip on that one. It's alright though, you're gonna have to slip sometimes so you can catch yourself. Make sure you're staying aware. Path of least resistance all the way, always. Oh, he's moving. Talus to rock, the talus, talus to rock, the talus. Ooh, found a nice little shade spot. Might stop for a snack. All right. Coming down this thing. I need to get across this creek. I crossed it definitely in a different place earlier this morning. These are a couple of items I found along the way. Let's see if I can make it over a mossy covered strewn rock without dying. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nice. So basically your trail is game trails. That's pretty much your only thing that you can get on to get up here and get down. But here we are. It's gonna get steeper in the woods.